Well, hello there, trainers. You're with Pewter City Gym, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns today. How y'all doing? Hope you had a fantastic couple days. So, we are doing a couple things right now. We have a couple of irons in the fire. We are about to search the ruins to see if there's more information on the Aurora Drop, the jewel that was stolen in the last case. We're doing a Pokemon quiz, where we have to find a fluffy Pokemon. We have to find 2 Swadloon who have been lost, and we have to find an Ursaring that's been lost. So we're quite busy right now. Phew, that was quite a hike. Hey Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we saw outside isn't native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. That's exact. We know that.
Say, where's Gordon anyway?
Huh? It looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
We're stalking you. Chris Honor. Professor Gordon's assistant. Marla. Oh, he's a curry enthusiast, just like me.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name's Rachel, and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's, and Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, you're students? What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor? Oh, dear. He entered the ruins 2 days ago, and, well, as you can see, he hasn't come back yet. Huh?
Whoa, what are you saying?
Oh, the professor's always like this. He is absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trip to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine.
Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? I guess we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon.
Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Wow, thanks, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim, the great detective. In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks.
Okay, let's start investigating that entrance.
I wonder if this is the fluffy Pokemon. Munch Munch.
This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner.
Munch.
Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do.
Man. About you, Munchlax.
What are you doing here?
Man.
He says he's helping Chris. What sort of help do you do?
Munch.
Your job is to eat a lot so there are no leftovers at the end of the day?
Sounds like he's just a glutton. About the Professor's Slowpoke.
What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like?
Man.
It says Slowpoke's always with the big man.
It must mean Professor Gordon. Man.
Slowpoke's really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail, and his tail is sweet and delicious. Ooh.
Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. I don't know if that's the word for it.
Man.
Nope, that's it. Alright, so even though he's kind of fluffy... What, Pikachu?
Tim, over here.
Okay.
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Oof.
Munch.
Yeah, so what?
Must be hard on Chris.
Okay. That's it? Alright. Oh! Swadloon! Find safety in swaddling. Aww, so cute.
It's a Swadloon.
Loon.
Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move.
Let's give it the clothes we got from Liveni. It looks a lot happier now.
Now you can go back to Liveni, right? It seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay?
Alright. That's one down, one to go. Oh! Maybe this is the Pokemon that's, It's actually really cute. I never really noticed it before.
It's Eldegoss.
It's really fluffy. Eldegoss, Elder.
That's an impressive amount of fluff.
Eldegoss has got to be the answer to the quiz professor's question.
Alright then, let's go back and tell her the answer.
Alright, we did it. We solved the quiz. Is this the right way? I feel like this is definitely not the right way. It's back over this way. Wow, look at that. It's a Clefairy ruin. Come on, Pikachu. Keep it together, buddy. Keep up. I don't know why he's not running on all fours. He'd probably be a lot faster that way. Wait a second. Did I run right past that? I think I did. It's back up here. There she is. So, Detective, have you identified the fluffiest fluffster around the ruins? Yes, of course. The answer is Eldegoss. Nice. Yes, that's correct. Didn't you just want to give it a big hug? Nope, because my hay fever would have acted up. By the way, Eldegoss's cotton is used as material for all sorts of clothing. And not only that, the seeds attached to its cotton are highly nutritious for Pokemon. It really is an amazing Pokemon. Not only cute, but helpful as well.
Cute and helpful. Is there anything it can't do?
Our daily lives are really improved by so many different Pokemon helping us out. Well, that's it for today's quiz. I hope you're looking forward to the next time we meet. Sure.
Hello. I've got a feeling we gotta keep running into her.
Yes, well, please go easy on us, okay? We did it! Alright. Now that that little dopamine rush is out of the way, let's head back up to the ruins.
Okay, let's take a good look and figure out what sort of mechanism we're dealing with. Careful not to miss any details.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, where should we look first?
Well, they're faint, but I see some footprints on this tree.
Judging by the shape, I'd say those are human. Not sure if they're Gordons, though.
Someone must have climbed the tree, but why would they do that? Okay. There's some sort of picture on the door.
Yeah, it must be some kind of relief.
It looks like a person holding up a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism?
Okay, it doesn't really care about that relief. There's this thing right here where Pikachu's standing. This tile right here has a design carved into it.
What do you suppose the design means?
I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist.
Fair enough. It might have meant something to Gordon, though.
I wonder.
Okay.
I think we've checked everything that stands out.
Yeah, we just gotta give this place a quick glance, but I think we got plenty to work with now.
Do we, though? Like, I don't know about that. So, the tree, the tile, and the door. Alright. Well, we looked all around the door, but we still don't know how to open it.
It looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism.
Alright, we gotta begin deducing, huh? What's the mechanism to get the door open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure that out.
Makes sense. We're not archaeology experts after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this.
What do you mean?
Our detective skills, you know, conducting an investigation and viewing witnesses, all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. And maybe someone saw Gordon open up the door.
But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here?
Exactly. Let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues.
Alright. So, what Pokemon are around here? Eldegoss? Hello. Oh, look at that. I almost want to bury my face in all that soft-looking fluff. Oh, man, you're going to sneeze.
Hey, Tim, you got a fluffy friend right by your side, remember?
Yeah, I'm not going to bury my face in you. You've got a gruff voice. It's not cute. Gosh, that curry's making me hungry. There's some blueberries growing here.
I think those are Koba berries.
Alright. So, nothing along here. Okay, let's ask Munchlax. About Professor Gordon.
Do you know what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? He was eating something while he investigated the ruins.
Okay. Granola bar?
He must have been in quite a hurry if he was searching and if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? He was moving around strangely near the entrance. And he was acting so weird a Pokemon up in the tree started laughing at him.
So it wasn't just Munchlax and Chris that were watching the professor. That Pokemon saw him too.
What happened after that?
Man.
The next thing he knew, Gordon was gone.
Let's ask him more about the other Pokemon.
Right, Munchlax. You said there was a Pokemon watching Gordon from up in a tree. What kind of Pokemon was it?
Lax.
You don't know because you'd never seen that kind of Pokemon before, huh? Where did it go?
Munchlax.
He says it disappeared down that path to the left.
It's always better to hear what each Pokemon has to say. Let's make sure we've talked to them all. Okay, so, well, let's ask Chris next. Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. About you, Chris.
Excuse me?
What are you doing here, Chris? I'm helping with the professor's research. I set up camp, search around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not uncommon for me to lose contact with the professor like this. But if I stop working just because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, I'm used to it by now. About all I can do at the moment is cook up some curry and wait for him. And there are so many berries growing around here, it's a great chance to try out different flavors.
I'm not sure if the professor's too independent or if the guy's too easygoing. But either way, they seem to make a good pair.
About Professor Gordon.
Excuse me?
Can you tell us what the professor was up to before he disappeared? Sure. Before he entered the ruins, he spent a lot of time wandering around near the entrance. Shortly after he went inside, I heard a rumbling, grinding sound. And when I looked over, the door to the ruins had closed. Do you have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making curry at the time, so I didn't actually see when the doors closed shut. Gotcha. Thanks for your help. Okay, so that's that.
Yes.
The professor has several assistants, but I heard that Chris is the most skilled. If even he can't figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. I believe in you, Tim. Now, let's figure out the trick to opening that door so we can go see the professor. I thought you were going to wander the perimeter. What, you want to talk to me, Pikachu?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance.
I mean...
Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
Feeling stuck, Tim? Want some advice? I mean, I guess I don't really need it, but...
You know, there are lots of trees outside the ruins. In places like this, you can usually find Pokemon living up in the trees. So if we inspect the trees real closely, we might be able to learn something from those Pokemon.
Alright, so we'll go back over here.
Hey.
Is there anything you're still curious about? Oh. No. This is fine. Alright, let's travel down... Oh, wait. This tree here. This is the only tree without any berries growing on it.
What kind of tree is it then?
I don't know. And let's just make sure Eldegoss doesn't have anything else to say. Nope. Alright, so whatever Pokemon it was disappeared down the path to the left. There's a berry. What do you suppose grows on this tree? Oh!
Let me see. Whoa!
Is it that Pissimian? Yeah. Premier pitcher, baby. Oof.
Whoa, a Pissimian was in the tree?
See me.
We woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. Pass. It's been noisy around lately because of all of the strange visitors.
Is it talking about the professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details.
Pass.
How about you, Passimian?
Do you live here, Passimian? Simian. Apparently, Passimian and its troop have lived here a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here.
So this is a pretty easy place to live, I guess. About the ruins?
It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Recently? Were there no humans here before? Pass. Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. And it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it.
If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago. And about Professor Gordon.
Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? Pass. You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you up in the tree? What was he doing, the human? Pass. He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door? But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead.
Okay.
Passimian also says it was laughing its head off watching him.
The professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? Okay. I'm really curious about what Passimian told us.
You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason.
Passimian also said the professor tried to lift Slowpoke up, right? And remember, the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door?
It sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Finally made it.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon.
Poor Pikachu.
This tile has the same design as the one down there.
If you step on them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see on top of the door?
There was a tile with the same design as the one on the ground by the door.
The same design?
Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins.
Yeah, it must have been to open the door.
Right, so there's gotta be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have we seen anything that fits that description?
Let's see, something like a key or a switch. The tile. It's got to be that tile with the unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door.
Right, I think that's pretty likely.
Okay, I'll try stepping on it. Ah, I felt something. It sank down a bit when I pressed on it.
It's definitely a switch then, but the door still didn't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to deduce how, Tim.
Okay. They both got to step on it at the same time.
Did you figure out how to open the door?
Press both switches. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There are two switches with the same design, one above the door and one below. Maybe the door will open if we press them both.
So you think Gordon climbed the tree to press the switch above the door?
Yeah, and then he and Slowpoke pressed... Oh, then he had Slowpoke press the one below.
Then maybe all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top.
Thanks, Pikachu.
I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough.
You can do it, buddy.
Got it.
Climb up again.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep. Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, he's too light. Oh, no, there he goes.
Yes!
Nice.
Alright, now we can go inside.
Let's go find the professor. And we will. in the next episode. Hey, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough. I definitely am having a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to catching you in the next one. But until then, take care. Bye.